I
I can hear him.
I can't hear him.
Turn me up maybe a little bit. My voice is pretty cooked. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I'll only ask you questions. It's basketball. It's going to be about our team. Like,
Okay.
as a player, what would you
You're good. Whatever.
All right, what would you do? So, like, you don't got to worry unless I'm asking you questions. And
Okay.
you can pitch in whenever.
Okay.
So I'm the play-by-play, so I'll be talking most of the time.
Yeah, I probably won't say too much.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, welcome to Fredenberger Court, home of your Mississinewa Indians. The Lady Indians tonight will take on Wabash High School, the Apaches. You are here. This is Coach Brooks again. Excited to be here, new season. And I am joined by Ravion Fetz, our sensational sophomore on the basketball team.
Wow.
I know you like that. Come on now.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to Tyvon and Jesse, so they're not doing games with us anymore. But roped Ravion, whether he wanted to or not, to be with us. But excited to watch another game of Lady Indian basketball. Getting ready here as we wind down with about a minute to go until the national anthem. We'll give you your starters real quick. For the Lady Apaches, they'll start number 4, Ellie Hall. Number 5, Braylee Boggs. Number 10, Passon Schuler. Number 13, Haley Friend. And number 35, Logan Wright. And our starters for the Lady Indians, number 2, Brooklyn Nash. Number 14, Charlie Ballage. Number 15, Ashlyn Baker. Number 22, Lila Greer. And number 40, Sydney Ott. All right, Ravi, so girls are 0-2, maybe not the start they were hoping for this season. As a player, knowing you're 0-2 going into the third game here at home, what are you thinking about as you're getting ready to play this game?
Just leaving it all on the floor. Desperately needing a win, so doing whatever I can to help my team win.
All right, I like it. So we'll go ahead here and take a short break as we do the national anthem and the starting lineups here at the court, and we'll be back with you in a minute. All right, welcome back. As we look at stats going into the game here, Wabash is 1-1 on the season. Their leading scorer, number 5, Braylee Boggs, averaging 17 and a half a game. But the next leading scorer after her is Wright and Friend, only averaging 4.5. So definitely think that the Lady Indians will be keying in on Boggs and trying to limit her scores and what she's able to do. Lady Indians don't really have any stats. We come in 0-2, coming in 0-2 this season. Had a hard-fought battle on Tuesday. Came up a little bit short against the decent Western team. Thought the Lady Indians were going to come back late in that game. Made a push. Ended up losing, I believe, by 3 points. Had an opportunity at the end to make something happen. Just came up a little bit short, but looking to see our Lady Indians come out with their first victory tonight. Lady Indians are definitely younger and a little more inexperienced this year than they have been in a long time. Graduating J.C. Crick, I want to say she ended up number 3 all-time on the Lady Indians scoring list. Scoring over 1,000 points in her career. And a couple other key pieces that maybe didn't score a ton. But Avery Wilson graduating, who was the point guard, got the teams going. Great defender. Just a gritty little player, so missing her as well. So definitely lost some big pieces.
Yeah, Emma Wakeman as well.
Yep. So then, playing some younger players, maybe with not quite as much experience. Lila Greer on varsity last year, maybe didn't play as many minutes. Ashlyn Baker, another one that, didn't play a ton of varsity minutes, played some. And Sydney Ott dressed, maybe played a few minutes here and there, but not many. So a pretty young team on the whole for the Lady Indians, coming off the bench with some girls that are, sophomores that have not played any varsity at all either. So definitely look to see the Lady Indians grow as the season progresses and gets better. And looking forward to a good game tonight. So what's your pregame routine, Ravi? What do you feel like you need to do in order to be, ready for the game as we get ready to throw the ball up here?
My pregame routine. I mean, I can't take naps before games. I feel like every time I take a nap before a game, it's a bad game. But I usually just shoot and then have a little snack, maybe some fruit snacks, and then I'm ready for the game.
All right. Lady Indians win the tip. Lila Greer early with the 3, unable to connect. Sydney Ott saves the ball. Wabash secures it, brings it up the floor. Great look inside. Layup missed. Scramble for the rebound. Wabash able to keep the possession. Ball is passed around, tipped away by Ott. Possession stays with Wabash. Just looking out there, looks like we match up pretty well size-wise. Not sure anybody has any size advantage necessarily. Ball thrown away. Nash comes up with it. Drives in, decides didn't have the numbers. Finds an open Ashlyn Baker. Decides not to shoot it. Great extra pass to Charlie Ballage in the corner. Again, not quite there. Offensive rebound kick out. Just can't get one to fall right now. Some good looks by the Lady Indians. Good post feed inside. And there is number 35, Wright, inside to break the 0-0 tie at the beginning of the game. Apaches come out and it looks like a 1-3-1. Looking to trap the wings. Lady Indians, patient. Don't seem to be too frazzled, at least early here. Oh, skip pass, maybe the right idea. Not quite on the same page. Nash and Ballage. And turnover, Lady Indians. Lady Indians have shown more pressure up the floor, full court this year than they have in the last couple of years. Good defense by the Lady Indians. Not giving up much here. Good defense by Baker. Unable to secure the rebound. Offensive putback's no good. Nash with the rebound, pushes the ball up the floor. Great pass up to Ballage. Ballage trips, gets fouled, and gets the bucket to go. Good balance there by Charlie Ballage to take a little bit of that trip and still able to convert. Ballage at the line, up, and not quite. Wabash pushes ahead. Sydney out with the deflection. Probably saved a layup there.
Yeah.
Sydney is a very impressive athlete for her size. She moves extremely well. 2-2 Scott, tie on the scoreboard, couple minutes in. Trying to get a feel for what Wabash is doing, not quite sure what their flow is. I know they are trying to look inside, but that is maybe the one place you do see a little bit of a size advantage. Sydney, I think, is maybe a little bit taller and a little bit stronger than Wabash's post.
Also been a little bit of foul trouble these past few games. So.
Yeah. Hopefully able to stay out of trouble. I think she might have gotten lost there. It looked like we were almost in zone. Lady Indians, a bugaboo of all season, has been rebounding. Not been great on the boards. And they're going to call Charlie for a carry at half court.
Wow.
Not sure I agree with that one, but it was called nonetheless. Indians showing pressure here. Man, feel like we're struggling to match up on our way back.
Yeah.
Apache's, Apache's just finding lanes, cuts to the basket, open cuts. Drew a foul, back to the line. Boggs, leading scorer for the Apaches, converts the first, I would assume. Will probably make the second as well. Good looking shot on her. Can tell why she averages 17 and a half. Lady Indians back up the floor. Apache's in that 1-3-1 zone. Throws it down to the corner. It's all right. Ashlyn Baker takes the open three, unable to convert.
By Brooklyn.
Transition defense has not been bad on the ball. It's the off-ball communication, making sure we're building the wall, keeping the guys out of the paint. That seems to have been the issue so far and why the Apaches have the small lead. Nash again tipped. The ball, Apaches touch it last, back to the Indians. Been impressed so far with the Lady Indians' composure against the 1-3-1. Taking their time, making decent passes. Got her from behind. Friend. Again, that run out, that's been the difference so far in the game. Run-outs and reboundings so far.
I feel like besides Sydney, we're pretty small.
We are a smaller team than we have been in the past. Yeah. Rebounding has not been something we've done necessarily well. Good inside pass to Charlie Ballage, who scoops it in, unable to convert. And here we go again. Better recovery there by Nash, but the Apaches still just being able to get those extra possession. Charlie. And I thought it was an inadvertent whistle at first.
Yeah.
Because they kind of let him play on there, yeah. but one of the officials comes out and says that they got a foul on the 3, so number 10, Schuler, sophomore, goes to the line for 3, misses the first, as the Apaches look to extend that lead. Misses the second. I think a little miscommunication there amongst the officials as well. They're not really maybe communicating how many shots were there. Ballage was ready to get that rebound.
Yeah.
Nash directing traffic, finds Baker open on the wing, decides not to take the 3. Nice little floater off the glass there for 2. Indians showing pressure.
Got to get back.
Ooh, Ballage almost picks up her second. Been lucky so far that the Apaches have not been able to convert these offensive rebounds, and there's another one.
Defense.
Ballage again with a big block. Good look inside. Right idea from Sydney, trying to pitch back out. Things reset. Lady Indians in their zone circle offense, it looks. Skip pass across. Ashland's got to take that shot.
Absolutely.
She's open. I know she missed the first one, but there it is. She needs to be confident. Not quite there, but not a bad shot. Offensive rebound, Nash, who gets the little 15-footer to go. And there it is. As my partner, Ravion Fest, just pointed out, the score is 6-7, so all our youngsters out there would enjoy that one. So the Indians take over after the turnover with an opportunity to take the lead here. Greer wide open. I don't think Nash saw her. Ballage with the driving kick. Ballage's turn, not quite there, but a turnover.
Corner wide open.
She was open again. Decides not to take the shot. Nash.
Frustrated with her.
Right. I think everybody in the gym's telling her to shoot the shot right now. But again, impressed with the composure by the Indians. Ooh, Nash kind of got herself out of a pickle there. Sydney will be able to center things up. Nash will take the 3. Deep, no good. Baker with the rebound. Out to Greer for 3. Not quite. And the Apaches bring down the rebound. Good defense by Greer. Nobody else really saw the ball. And Friend able to drive pretty much uncontested for a floater for 2. Extends the lead to 3. Can't pick the ball up there, Brooklyn. Ashland Baker fouled. Yeah. Fouled from behind. It almost feels a little bit like the Lady Indians are a little too nonchalant.
Yeah.
If that's the right word. I know that you youngsters use that word for a lot of things, but just maybe a little too casual.
Yeah.
Also checking into the game for Wabash, number 21, J.C. Jones.
A few substitutions in here. Number 21, J.C. Jones for Wabash. And numbers 24, Lydia France. And number 23, Sailor Simmons into the game. Lydia France right in the game, drives and kicks to Nash. She looks for a little pull-up, doesn't take it. Baker still not looking to score. Sailor, though, not shy early. Simmons, I guess, not Sailor, but misses the jumper.
Gets it right back, though.
Gets it right back. I don't look for her to pass the ball. Gets fouled, little shove there by Schuler. Only the 3rd foul for the Apaches with a minute to go. Got to get to the 5th foul there to get into the bonus.
Corner wide open.
Lydia wide open still. Takes the shot.
Not quite.
Just a little bit deep. 1 minute to play. The Apaches coming down. I mean, I really think on the whole, the Lady Indians have done a pretty good job defensively.
Yeah.
It's been more of the
offensive side.
yeah, offensively, maybe not scoring at the clip we need to, but not being able to secure rebounds has been a big deal. A lot of those second chance points by the Lady Apaches is the difference in the score right now. Nash turns it over again. Pass tipped. Oh, shoot. Not quite matched up. France a little late rotating.
Yeah.
Gives up the foul, and Ellie Hall will go to the line for 2. Hall averaging 2.5 points a game. First one is up and gets the roll and is good. 18.5 seconds to go. Baker will come out and Charlie Ballage will return. The second one up and no good. Ball tipped around. Simmons able to secure it. Going on the run. Nice little crossover. Able to draw the contact with the body.
On the line for 2.
I would say maybe that's a charge if she falls over, but she did not fall over, so it ends up being a block. And Simmons will go to the line for 2.
Nice little move to get there.
Nice little hesitation crossover. Hezzy cross.
Yeah.
I think Ravion Fetz has done that a time or 2. Ravi would have shot the little midi, though.
Yeah, probably. Would have just shot over.
Simmons misses the first. Second one, no good either. Ballage tips it up, able to secure it. Great offensive rebound. 8 seconds to go. I don't know if she was throwing it to Sydney or if Sydney just ran in the way. And
Probably the second one.
I think I would agree. And took one to the face, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Your Lady Indians 6, the Apaches 10. We'll go ahead and take a short break here, and we'll be back for the second quarter. All right, Lady Indians will take the ball to start the second quarter. And apparently the horn doesn't want to stop buzzing, so nope, we're going to go ahead and
Some difficulty at the scores table.
some technical difficulties. We do have the very nice, the very new scoreboards, but there is still plenty of, I think, some kinks to be worked out here. But oh, so we're never mind.
Oh.
Buzzing the horn to say the possession should be
For the Apaches.
flip-flopped, and maybe it's the front scoreboard now because there is one on the front of the scorer's table now. The officials, I think, may have been looking at that, and it was wrong, and so now we'll blame Coach
Probably
Dakin.
both, yeah.
We're gonna blame Coach Dakin on the mic for that one. He is very loud. He is very good as the
Can be
PA.
obnoxious at times.
It can be a little bit, but he's very good at his PA announcing.
Yeah.
That's not a great spot to get the ball in. Friend able to get away, though. Lady Indians still with that really pretty good half-court pressure. Oh, great lob pass over the top, but Ballage is there to contest. No good, but the ball will stay with the Lady Apaches. Out of bounds underneath. Oh.
Getting a little physical.
A little physical in there. It's all right. It's a physical game. I can tell you one thing, though. I don't know if anybody wants to try to mess with Sydney. or Sailor. Or Sailor. Good defensive possession leads to a turnover. Sailor able to intercept the pass. Slows it up.
Open look.
Brooklyn Nash unguarded. Unguarded. Able to walk into the three. Great shot by Brooklyn Nash.
Hopefully that gets them going.
Yeah, brings us within one and a quick timeout by the Apaches. All right, coming out of the timeout, Lady Apaches have the ball, bring it across the floor. Again, if we can keep this thing a half-court game, I feel like we're boding pretty well as we secure another turnover, another steal, I guess. Nash searches, decides it's not there. Looks like we might have a little bit of a run and jump here. Good pass out. Right idea, wrong pass.
Yeah.
And we turn it over and foul by Nash, only her first though. And honestly, I'll take it instead of giving up another layup in transition. Lady Indians have been struggling to match up and get back in transition. Another foul.
With their second foul.
I think that's Charlie's second. I think she tripped on somebody and was falling over and was maybe just trying to hold on to whatever it was she could not to fall over.
Yeah.
And that'll be her second. And Ashlyn Baker looks like she'll could be coming back in the game. And I believe Boggs will go ahead and knock these two down too, as she has just got a very nice jump shot. Makes the first. I would assume that that's the last we'll see of Ballage here in the first half. And Boggs makes both. Substitution for the Apaches. Number 33, Morgan, a sophomore. She looks tall from here at least.
Super tall. I just got a good look at her.
She's very tall. She might be about 6 foot. She's not short. About as tall as Sydney. So some Sailor Simmons for three from deep.
Confident.
I like it. That's right. Step up and shoot it like you know you're going to make it. Big shot. Ties the game, I believe. Yeah, 12-12. And again, if we can keep this thing in the half court, our defense has been pretty sound early. The Apaches struggling maybe a little bit to get it in. Honestly, a little surprised that Boggs is not more involved in the offense. With scoring 17 and a half a game, you would think she'd be more involved. Morgan takes it up and misses the turnaround jump shot.
Great pass.
Deep skip pass from Nash to Baker. Drives it in. Floater is good. Great take there by Ashlyn Baker. Gives the Lady Indians a 2-point lead.
She got that from me.
Great little floater there. Again, in the half court has not been bad. Friend with a shot, not good, but able to chase her own shot down. Again, Lady Indians transition and offensive rebounding have been a struggle today.
Great defense.
Good defense by Nash.
It's like Boggs getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, again, I don't think she has been involved as maybe she has been in other games. I believe she probably only has 4 points, all at the line. Another offensive rebound. That has been the bread and butter of the Lady Apaches so far. And here we go, the back and forth. Tie game. Looks like the Apaches have maybe switched out of the defense they were in. Still some type of zone. Don't know if it's a 1-2-2 or it's not the 1-3-1 trapping. Great, yeah, great save from the turnover there. Trying to get girls to move and get figured out. Not able to do so, and they're going to go ahead and give her a 5-second call. Nash trying to encourage her teammates, coach them up a little bit.
Got to come to it.
Yeah. Nash picked it up, and everyone kind of just stood there and watched her. Like, hey, there's not a lot you can do anymore. Boggs bringing the ball up the floor. Good switch by Sydney Ott. Able to knock it loose. Nash picks up the loose ball, drives in.
Gets fouled.
Gets fouled and go to the line. For being left-handed, Nash does, I feel like, enjoy going left or right a lot.
Yeah.
So takes it down there with the right hand. Almost got the little lefty scoop from behind the backboard, but gets fouled and go to the line. First one is up and good. Nash with 6 on the night. Stepped up into that big 3 early in this quarter to help get us going. I feel like second one is up and good. Lady Indians take that 2-point lead back. Nash with 7 on the evening. Friend brings the ball across the court. Nash with some pretty good defense, cutting off the penetration. Sydney Ott doing a good job kind of anchoring things back there. Again, in the half court, we've been pretty good, I feel like. Boggs looked for maybe a stop and pop, wasn't there. Able to sneak behind the defense. Pretty good couple passes there. Maybe the best half-court possession from the Apaches ties the game at 2. Lydia France caught it unguarded in the middle. Great rebound by Sydney Ott. Back up and good. Offensive spurt here by both teams. Ashlyn Baker with some pretty good on-ball defense there. Ooh. Hey, good deflection there by Nash.
Stop and pop.
Quick stop and pop. Not sure I love it necessarily. Too quick of a possession for me, but Nash does look like she may be a little winded.
Yeah.
I don't think she's come out yet in the game. Ball was tipped and will stay with the Apaches. Lila Greer will come back into the game for Sydney. Nash, I thought she might have, she thought she had one, and there she is, and she did get it. And then Simmons tries to jump over Nash. Not quite successful. Ball back to the Apaches. Boggs, again, like you said, it just seems like she may be a little frustrated. Not able to quite maybe.
I've seen her talk with the refs a couple times.
That was a pretty good move by the big girl. Morgan from the Apaches. Good pivot and drive to the basket to tie the game at 18.
Really good game tonight.
Good,
good pass.
Great high-low from Greer to France. Nash again, just being a little pest out there. causing a little bit of havoc in the half court. Lady Indians take the ball again. Again, I'm not sure if Wabash, well, it looks like they're back to man now. Oh, good ball screen there.
Wide open shot.
Sailor open for three, not quite. France.
Like the shot though.
I don't mind it either. Good ball screen, good action there. Open look, just didn't get it to fall. Boggs finally breaks free. And they're going to call a player control foul.
Wow.
Or a moving screen maybe. Just when Boggs finally felt like she maybe caught a little bit of a break and got free.
We may have been bailed out by that.
I think we might have as well. Oh, they did. The officials talking to the other team's coaches saying that she held off too many girls to let Boggs get to the basket. But Reese Ott, a freshman, Sydney's little sister, into the game for the first time this evening. Lydia France takes the ball and draws the foul. Minute 30 to go.
Fouls on Wabash number 4, Ellie Hall. First, second, team's third. Checking into the lineup for your Indians, number 1, Josie Jones. Number 35 for Wabash.
Josie Jones into the game. This may be her first varsity action this year, so good to see Josie in the game. Number 1 for the Lady Indians. Not shy to shoot it either, so would not be surprised to see her let one go here before long. Simmons tries to thread the needle, unable to do so. Boggs in transition, and there's the layup that they took from her the first time. Ties the game back up at 20. Transition and offensive rebounding. We've been talking about it, and there's that open look. She ain't shy. Josie Jones unable to get it going. Boggs again.
Way to get back though.
Josie Jones with great effort getting back.
Checking into the lineup for your Indians, number 2, Brooklyn Nash.
With just over a minute to go. Josie Jones, Brooklyn Nash, Ashlyn Baker, Lila Greer, and Ott on the floor for the Lady Indians. Closing this thing out. The Lady Apaches back in zone. The Lady Indians trying to run circle. Baker able to secure the pass. Nash with the drive, unable to score. Greer had an offensive rebound, unable to convert. There's Boggs again. She's going to get this one to the basket and get fouled. Again, transition, offensive rebounds.
Killing us.
Difference in the game.
Short on that one.
First miss by Boggs. A little surprise there. But Boggs with 10 already. Make that 11. Doing most of her damage, like we said, in transition.
She comes out the game.
Lady Indians working the ball around. Sydney Ott, not shy either. Maybe that was a pass to Greer. She kicks it back out to Baker. Baker with the one more to Nash.
Oh,
3-pointer by Nash puts him up by 2 with 6 seconds to go. 2. Let it fly. No good. And at halftime, the Lady Indians on that 3-pointer by Brooklyn Nash. Pouring them in early and often in the second. Lady Indians up 23-21. Take a break here for halftime, and we'll be back after.
OPS is the official sports medicine provider for Mississippi.
Welcome back here at the end of halftime. Some quick stat updates for you. For the Wabash Apaches, Ellie Hall has 3 points, 3 rebounds. Braylon Boggs with 9 points, 7 rebounds. Haley Friend with 2 points, 3 rebounds. JC Jones with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Raya Morgan with 2 points, 1 rebound. And Logan Wright with 2 points and 2 rebounds. The Lady Indians stat update, Brooklyn Nash with 10, 2, and 2 with 3 steals. Charlie Ballage with 2, 1, and 0, and 1 steal. Ashlyn Baker, 4, 2, and 2. Lila Grew with 0, 4, and 1. Sailor Simmons with 3, 3, and 1. Lydia France with a bucket on the night. Sydney Ott with a bucket and a rebound and a steal. So, Ravy, as we start to head in here into the second half, what adjustments would you make if you're coaching the Lady Indians?
Just getting back, having at least one person get back always, making sure the rim is protected, we're building that wall. And that's really it. I mean, boxing out, I guess. Good take by Charlie.
Great take by Charlie Madden to start the second half. Agreed. Transition was definitely a big issue for the Lady Indians now.
I feel like we're playing good, like besides that, though.
Right. But scoring is going to definitely help the transition defense.
Yeah.
So a great bucket there by Ballage.
I got to box out.
And then there's those offensive rebounds, the other thing.
Charlie's third.
And Charlie picks up a quick third. And Boggs will go back to the line. Boggs misses another one.
Wow.
Surprisingly.
She does have a nice, pretty shot.
She does have a very nice shot. And the second one draws a lot of iron, but rolls in. Cuts it to a one-possession game. Lady Apaches come out with a little bit of pressure here. Looking to maybe trap some. Yeah, I know. Whew. And Nash will try to get the Lady Indians set. Simmons into the game very quickly for Charlie with that quick foul. Good pass inside to Ashlyn. Right idea, trying to kick it back out. Ball is tipped, though, and
got to be careful with those little soft over-the-top pass.
That little bloop, floofy, whatever.
Yeah.
I call it a lot of different things, but, man, definitely a dangerous pass.
Definitely one thing we'd come out for.
Yes, there's a very good chance he would come out for that one. Ball's brought in, posted into Sydney Ott, who turns, fires, not quite there. Lila Greer, though. Good fight on the rebound, jump
Maybe
ball.
Lila wide open on the other block.
Lady Indians picking up man-to-man. A little bit higher. Ashlyn Baker able to get a hand on it. Pulls it up without numbers. Hands it off to Brooklyn Nash with a little
floater.
That little lefty float. Lady Indians here extending the lead to 5.
Looking to have an outstanding game.
Great game scoring for Brooklyn. Good defense here out top by Baker. Got the steal last possession. I almost thought she had a 5-second call there. And the coach calls a timeout. Feeling the run by the Lady Indians. Going up 5. Be a quick 30-second timeout, maybe. Taking a look. Yep, 30 seconds. So we'll stay right here with you. Lady Indians coming out, doing a better job putting the ball in the basket.
Yeah.
Which then is allowing our transition defense to get back. And so just that little mini run here, extending the lead to 5. Again, I think there's been less turnovers or hecticity. Is that even a word? I don't know. Being hectic, that's not, I don't know. I can't find the word for. But we've done a really good job offensively, staying composed, moving the ball. The ball just hasn't gone in the basket.
Look way better than Tuesday night.
Yes, much more under control. Feel like everyone is more together on, where they should be at and where the ball needs to go. And now we're starting to make shots, and things just seem to be maybe coming together here for the Lady Indians. Another turnover, kick out by Brooklyn. Ashland, not quite. Good shot, good pass, and the Apaches getting 2 more in transition.
No one was back for us there.
That's a tough one, though. Nash falls off the pass, and she's on the baseline. And then Baker takes the three. Great pass by Greer. Lefty not quite there. Great eyes up, down the floor pass there. Greer goes to the line for 2, but definitely a hard possession to get back, the last one. Baker taking the deep corner 3, which typically, if missed, will be long some sort of way. And then hard for the Lady Indians to recover, and the Apaches took advantage. Lila hits the first one. Push the lead back to 4. And the second one is up and good and goes to 5. Lady Indians applying a little bit of a 3/4 court pressure there, man-to-man. Sailor Simmons, screen. Lady Indians switch, ball's picked up, and there's Sailor.
Passing
Lefty layup is good. Pressure making a difference early in the second half for the Lady Indians. Able to get a couple easy buckets. Nash raises her hand and said, yeah, I did. I fouled her. May have taken a shoulder to the neck at the same time.
thought she poked it clean at first.
I thought she had it for a second, but not quite. Boggs has got some decent size, height-wise, and pretty physical player, so I think it'd take a lot to. Ball tipped away. The Lady Indians almost had it. I was going to say, good D by Baker. Getting her in the corner, throw. Oh, thought we were going to come up with it again, but Boggs tracks it down, picks it up. A little give and go there. Great pass by Boggs inside. Rotation just a little bit late. Sydney had to help over, and the helper. Greer just a little late, and so Hall will go to the line for 2.
Thought it was 10 seconds back here.
I'm not sure. Yeah, a lot of chaos happening there. Baker with a great tip, able to kind of push her back into the deep corner in the backcourt. Maybe a little bit of a wild pass there. Boggs just happened to track it down and turns into a foul for the Lady Indians and puts the Apaches at the line, and Hall able to make 1 of 2. But here, 3 minutes in, Lady Indians definitely have started to pull away. Apaches coming back into that 1-3-1. Ashland go up the middle. Thought she had the middle drive there. It was looking wing, which is probably what the play is. Great kick out by Sydney out to Nash. Having herself a game.
Absolutely.
And that's 15 for Brooklyn Nash. Sailor Simmons with some good defense. Baker there to help. Goes to the high post, dribbles it off her foot. I think that's going to be Indian basketball. It's on.
That guy.
This kid. Lady Indians definitely looking like a different team for the first 4 minutes here in the second half. Moving the ball well. It seems to be finding the open player as we speak. Sailor Simmons open for 3. Another one for Sailor Simmons. And she's got 8. Lady Indians looking like a completely different team. Oh, can't leave her open.
Absolutely not.
Got lucky. Boggs doesn't able to convert. Ott tracks the rebound down. And Nash will get us set up as the Lady Indians have gone up 12. Apaches look like maybe they've left the zone. Or Boggs is just standing in the paint, tired, I'm not sure, but left career open, and it is raining threes in Fredenberger. Apaches with a quick ball up the court, and the pressure's just starting to get to it. Nash with the steal, and we are now up 15 points. Morgan, the sophomore. And there is Dakin on the mic letting us know it's a 9-0 run for your Lady Indians. And we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back in a minute with Lady Indian basketball. All right, Lady Indians keep possession off the turnover by the Lady Apaches. 9-0 run, still running. Ball to the middle to Baker. Again, a very
Apaches
composed.
like a press.
Trying to maybe change it up, make something different, but
Another wide open jump
Sailor
shot.
Simmons wide open, unable to convert, but
Offensive rebound. Nice
great
move.
fake. Nash feeling it. Unable to convert. Apaches trying to break that 9-0 run. I will say, you said it early, but I do feel like we're to the point where Boggs is tired and frustrated again. A little bit of an ugly steal and
Gotta slow down a little bit.
go there.
Late foul.
Yeah, called it late. Probably was,
Yeah.
but called late.
Stops the flow of the game.
Wabash, number 21, Jason Jones. And for the Indians, number 24, Lydia France.
France will come back in the game. Brooklyn Nash comes out.
He is 3 as well.
Yeah. Got a pretty young team out there right now for the Lady Indians. Couple sophomores, couple juniors, and a senior. And the senior didn't play a lot in the varsity last year, so Indians able to secure a jump ball. Arrow in our favor. The Apaches stay in the press that they started after the last time out. Just trying to get something going. Again, very impressed with the Lady Indians' composure all game against the 1-3-1 trap, now against the press. Good spacing on the floor. Great curl,
Wide
great
open.
pass. Coach calling it. Baker with a great curl and layup. Boggs. Good move, good pass. Not able to get there. Sailor Simmons flying in. Able to tip the ball away. But the Apaches will retain possession. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Your Lady Indians up 17 and on 11-0 run. Friend taking it out, tosses a little floater over the top. Apaches able to keep it. Lydia France with some pretty good defense there. Creating a little bit of havoc. Sydney Ott tips the pass away. France with the steal. Ashlyn Baker with the patent behind the back.
And a pull-up
Oh,
three.
she's going to pull up the three. I like it. I love the confidence. Sailor Simmons flying in for the offensive rebound. Lady Indians, different team right now.
Corner wide open.
Sydney, with the head position and able to convert.
Taylor crashing the boards hard.
Yeah, she is. Turnover, Lady Indians, and that'll break the 11-0 run as Boggs able to convert the layup. Coach Friday trying to get the girls to settle a little bit, run some offense, and another turnover by the Lady Indians. This could be a little mini run by the Apaches. Friend up with the layup, unable to convert, and the Lady Indians secure the rebound. Sailor Simmons, not quite on that one. 30.
Tired.
A little bit more up and down. Boggs with a nice little drive there, draws the foul. Go to the line for two with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Boggs shooting for her average right here. With 16, looking for 17 and 18. Converts the first. Second one is up and short. Mackenzie Hickman in the game. Reese Ott as well. I thought the ball was out on us as well.
Me too.
The official said, nope, we'll go ahead and give it to the Indians. A few of the Apaches, Boggs kind of confused. Ashlyn Baker almost traveled. I think Lydia did. No call. Reese swinging it around. Lydia France catches the ball in the middle. Mackenzie Hickman. Ashlyn Baker taking over point guard duties with Nash out of the game. Hickman in the post, France. Ashlyn Baker at the buzzer, not quite. Just deep, but like her looking for her shot, confident. And after the quarter, Ballage and Nash will return. We'll take a quick minute timeout. Okay. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here. Your Lady Indians up 14. And the Apaches enter the ball. You're good. The Apaches running some different action here. Lady Indians again. Pretty solid here in the half court so far, and the Apaches will throw it away.
A little bit of miscommunication right there.
Brooklyn Nash back in the game. Looks like the Lady Apaches are coming out in the 1-3-1 or the 2-2-1. Charlie Ballage open, looks, fires, look good from here. Comes up short. Apache basketball.
Right in the game, got to get it going at the rim first.
Always a good idea.
I was told a lot.
Right. Get the easy one first and work your way out. Get to the free throw line, then work your way out. Hard, though, when you're that open. Nice little move there by Logan Wright, senior. Turnaround bucket. Cuts the lead to 12. Again, the Apaches in this 1-3-1 zone. Lady Indians taking their time moving the ball. Brooklyn Nash slithering around. Lydia France for three. Gets the roll. Dakin with the long three. Lydia France up to 5 points on the night. Again, pretty good half-court defense by the Lady Indians. Good help there by Charlie, unable to secure it. Boggs with the open look.
Getting lucky tonight, leaving her open.
Not quite there. Offensive rebound putback. That's a couple buckets in a row for, oh, nope, never mind. That was Jason Jones. Offensive rebound, though. Allows that second chance point. Charlie Ballage, there's your drive to the basket. I think she got hit in the stomach by her own teammate now for the miss. Transition defense, not great, but unable to convert. And the ball tipped out of bounds by the Indians.
Checking into the lineup for your Indians, number 15, Ashlyn Baker, and number 40, Sydney Ott.
Sydney Ott and Ashlyn Baker back into the game for France and Hickman. Sydney, a little bit of push in the back on Boggs there.
She gets a wide open layup if she's
Right. Quick foul. Keeps her from making the layup and keeps the foul from happening on the on the shot. So the Apaches will take the ball out again. Able to get it in this time. Friend drives, tries to shoot, blocked by Nash, rebounded by the Apaches again, and another foul. Lila Greer picks up her third. The Apaches will run their side out of bounds again. No one's home. And Sydney out with the steal. Looking to drive. Settles. Gets the ball to Ballage. Pulls things out. Settles things down. Apaches back in their zone action. Great high post feed. Ballage, great kick out. Ashlyn Baker for three. Count it. Big shot there from Ashlyn again. And another foul on Brooklyn Nash.
fourth?
I think it might be.
Yeah. Gotta be careful.
I don't know. I think I might put some money on Nash gets her fifth.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think she can turn it down. So I think that same aggression's probably still coming.
We'll switch in matchups.
And another foul, man. It's the
Ref's
fourth.
getting a little touchy.
Yeah, fourth team foul already with 5 minutes to go. Next foul is bonus. But Ashlyn Baker getting up there with 9 points, looking to try to maybe break double digits on, I think, the first time this season for her. Again, the Lady Indians doing a pretty good job on the out of bounds underneath, switching and changing.
Yeah, see. Boggs really getting a little frustrated.
I think she's very frustrated. My assumption would be them coming in, seeing that we were 0-2 and maybe not with some of the best film, thinking that maybe they were coming in with a chance to get a win. Nash looking again, no good. Ball tipped up, secured by the Apaches, and here they go in transition.
Way to get back and stop the ball.
Baker with some pretty good defense there. Stops Boggs from getting to the rim. Oh, just
Their own rebound.
not following her shot. Got her own rebound, outletted it to no one. Lady Indians basketball. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Lady Indians 48, Apaches 32.
Wide open.
Great pass inside with the left. Sydney Ott, oh man.
Rolls out.
Could not get it to roll in, so she will go to the line for two. Pretty good numbers for the Lady Indians offensively tonight. 48, I would say, is probably for sure the season high. And probably getting to be about where Coach Friday would want them to be offensively. Sydney unable to make the first. Second one is up and good. Third point for Sydney Hot. Lady Indians not pulling off the man-to-man pressure. And Nash able to get a steal, poke away. And they're going to say Friend able to block Lady Indians out of bounds underneath. Right idea by Nash. Baker was not ready for it.
Not ready at all.
Baker needs to look to score. She should have buried herself in the corner. She had a good
called
look.
For it early too. Seen it wasn't coming and just
started to cut out away.
Yeah.
Got herself out of position. Lady Apache's up the floor. Look inside. Back out to Friend. Friend looks to drive. Baker. Pretty good defense. Going to stop and pop. Off the glass, no good. Ott unable to come down with it. Out of bounds to the Apaches. Lady Indians have done a really good job so far guarding the out of bounds underneath action. The Apaches able to get it in, but not a lot going. And the half-court defense has been pretty good. Oh. Not sure if I agree with that one, but I'm not down there. Sydney Ott, I think, maybe fouled her early on the drive with the body. Not called, and I felt like Sydney maybe blocked it twice.
Yeah.
And then they called the foul. And then Boggs back to the line with 17, looking to add to that point total. Leading scorer for both teams on the game. Makes the first to put her up to 18. Second one is up and good. Bergman Nash will walk the ball up the floor. Lady Indians up 15. I'm not sure what that was. I don't know if that was a travel, out of bounds. Yeah, I don't know. One way or another, the ball came around, swung around. Greer had a decent look at three. Misses it, and it gets up into the wires above the goal, out of bounds.
If I'm us here, or if I'm the Lady Indians here, I think I get to the rim more. Try to get to the free throw line.
Yeah, definitely starting to look at maybe attacking the basket more, getting layups. With the lead, with the time, score time, all that stuff. Would agree. Wise words. Lila. Apaches break the press. Boggs, you know she was not stopping. And they are going to go ahead and give Boggs an offensive foul. Greer stood her ground. France back in the game for the Lady Indians.
We'll take it, but I don't know if I agree with that one. as the player.
Right.
Me.
I think that's a no call.
Yeah.
I'd go with a no call on that one, but we'll take it as Indians fans. Charlie Ballage with the drive and the kick. Greer, same spot, shot up, not quite. Good rebound.
I like the confidence.
I love it. Hopefully this game kind of is what the Lady Indians needed to get things going here.
Yeah.
Things a little slow the first 2 games. Able to get a stop there. Greer looking to push. Slows it back down and gets us into offense. Ooh. Nash with a little dribble around. Oh, man. In the bottom and out. 2 minutes to play. Lady Indians still up 15. Nash almost got her 5th. That was the one. She's made it this far. I said she wasn't going to do it. I thought she might. That was the one. Lady Apaches travel. Lady Indians take the ball back. Sailor Simmons back into the game for Ashlyn Baker. Man, I would have liked to see Baker stay in and get Simmons in and get them both a bucket and get them both to double figures. Get 3 girls into double figures. Feel like the Lady Indians have been sitting on 49 for a while now. Ball tipped away, but the Indians retain possession. I don't know, just as a coach, there's something about having 2, 3, 4 guys in double figures, scoring, into the 60s for us probably. You feel pretty good about how the game went, no matter, how good the competition is. So with Simmons in the game, would like to see her able to get another bucket here. And this one may be it. Get her to double figures, not quite. Been sitting, like you said earlier, maybe trying to attack the rim a little bit there. But unable to convert the 3. Lady Indians back on D. Ball on the floor. Oh, and there's the foul.
Her 4th as well.
Is that 4?
3 of us have 4.
We only have 1 minute left, surely.
Yeah.
Friend at the line to shoot 2. Friend with a couple points on the game. Lefty looking for her first free throws and no good. Dribbles, looks to get her second shot here. And unable to convert, rebound Greer. Nash says, let's slow it down. We have 1 minute. Let's make sure we get a great shot. Lydia France catches, looks to enter the high post, maybe a second late. Nash just feeling it. Took another little bit short. Boggs, though, relentless. May have gotten bumped again, no call. Stayed with it. Turnover, Lady Indians basketball. Be interesting to see here what the Lady Indians do. If Coach Friday says, let's just hold it for none.
Pull it out,
or
get
if they,
fouled.
Right. I mean, at this point, just handle the thing. Don't turn it over.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
It's the best feeling as a
Oh,
player.
no. Ball overthrown a little bit on the skip pass. Turnover. 22 seconds. Really just a matter of clock and time at this point. Lady Indians will walk away with their first win on the season. I mean, maybe the biggest things that I would say, as we wrap things up here, Lady Indians maybe still work on that offensive rebounding.
Yeah.
Transition
defense.
Transition defense. And then I don't know what happened. I'd have to go back and watch the film, but we've been stuck on 49 for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. So
Just tired.
that could be very well be what it is. Well, the first one for Logan Wright is good. Second one is up and deep, no good. Sailor Simmons with the rebound, and I would assume the Lady Indians will probably just dribble this one out. 10 seconds to go.
The best feeling. Just dribble it out.
All right. No, you want it. Up. Officially official now. Lady Indians 49, Apaches 35. First win on the season for the Lady Indians. A lot of threes tonight from the Lady Indians, going 8 for 30.
Wow.
Which is not horrible. 10 for 22 from the floor. But at the end of the day, it's a win, and that's what you want.
That's
so
all that matters.
We'll take it. So congrats to the Lady Indians. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.